Hi, and welcome to Just Flow Yoga with Amanda. I'm Amanda, and this week we're going to end with our sequence, which is the bulk of it, for yoga to kickstart your energy. So I have 21 poses for you. I will write them down in the description, and then I'll just go, I'll say each one that we're going to do. All right, but I want to get right into it. But just remember, when you do the sequence, remember to do the breath work beforehand. And the stretches, the quick 8 that I did, the downward dog, warrior 1, downward dog, warrior 2, downward dog, warrior 3, reverse warrior, downward dog. That's in my stretches. So that's also in the one of the sequences for this week on the YouTube videos. Click that, do that, and then couple that with the sequence. You're gonna feel lots of energy. Okay, so let's get right to it. So the first one is going to be child's pose. Again, everything here we're just going to hold for 1 to 2 breaths because we're trying to get energy. Sometimes we do our sequences and, it's more of a relaxive state, or you're going to try to get like a good stretch with it, with the poses, but this is to boost your energy. So that's why we're going a little bit quicker versus holding it for 3 to 5 breaths. So the sequence here, everything's for 1 to 2 breaths. So child's poses first. Then we're going to go into cat-cow. So there's cat, there's cow, cat, cow. Next, we're going to go back into tuck our toes under to go into downward dog. Then going into a plank. From here, we can go into a lower plank. Coming all the way down, going into scooping up, I should say. Let me move back a little bit. Scooping up into Cobra, tucking our elbows in. Tucking our feet behind into a downward dog. Then bring our left leg forward into warrior 1. Going back from warrior 1, hands down into downward dog. This is part of like the sequence that we did earlier this week. Stepping with our opposite foot now, going into warrior 2. Excellent. Hands down into downward dog. Opposite foot here, runner's lunge. Then from here, we're going to take this and shift our weight to the forward foot to warrior 3. So shift it here, and then if you're ready, you can undo it. Bring our foot back into reverse warrior. Coming down, hands forward into downward dog. So this is like our middle ground. We always come back to downward dog, right? From here, we're going to come down and we're going to go into hero pose, which is belly flat, feet up, arms out, holding for 1, 2. Then from here, we're going to bring our feet in, like our knees in, and we're going to do a nice back stretch. So hands come behind on the heels. If you go further down, you can. Going into camel pose. Now to counteract that, we're going to go into our last 2 poses. So this one's going to be our shoulder stand. So for shoulder stand, you're going to come down and then you're going to lift behind, but your objective is to bring your elbows closer together, hands on your back, and just staying here, letting the blood flow down. And this pose is actually helping to stimulate your thyroid, which is in your neck region. Holding for 1, 2. And the last one, we're going to go into plow pose. You're going to bring your feet down slowly. If you can, you have to, if you're comfortable here, that's okay. But if you can, you can touch the floor with your feet. If you want to challenge yourself, you could open up into a V and interlock your hands. Whatever is more comfortable for you. If not, stay here and protect your back. And then lastly, slowly come down, protecting your back. And then you lay for a quick couple of moments in Shavasana. Feet out, arms out, and hold. Just breathing in and out. Like to roll on up. Now, if you do that for 2 to 3 rounds, you are bound to have a lot of energy, and you can just do what we just did for 1 round or do it for 2. I know I went fast, but I will have the sequence for you underneath for the description if you're going to do that again. But I would recommend 1 to 2 breaths. And even what we just did right now for those 5 minutes, that's good. But if you want to do the 10-minute one, just do it again, and you're going to feel a difference in your energy levels. All right, well, I hope that helps, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye.